Swing and a ball drilled left field. That one back on its way and gone. Dansby Swanson. It's a two-run homer and the Cubs have the lead.
Oh boy, listen to Cub fans. There are a bunch of them here in the ballpark. And Dansby, who did that 22 times last year, goes deep for the first time here in 2024. Yes, get a picture.
Drilled left field. This one back. That's on its way. Gone. Home run. Christopher Morel. A three-run blast. And the Cubs jump out front. A bullet to left field, and he stays hot.
And Morel with 2 hits in each of the first 2 games. We talked about that near grand slam, but no doubter this time. And the Cubs have a nice little 3-run cushion here in the first. Get a knock, work a walk, take a trot.
The 2-0. That is crushed center field. Going back is Doyle. Turning, looking, out of here. Over the basket and gone. Seiya Suzuki, a line drive homer out to center field, and that quickly, it is 2-0. I mean, a bolt out of here to center.
Yeah, an absolute laser by Suzuki. He had an outstanding spring training, and he just blisters this ball.
Seiya Suzuki gets the Cubs off to a fast start. Will decline their injury issues. This one lifted in the air, left field. That one is back some more. Gone. He got him again. Morel, a towering homer off of Freeland, and the Cubs add on. It is now 4-0.
Yeah, not 430 feet or anything like that, but good enough to get the job done. Again, that wind is blowing in the other direction tonight, so that one didn't get any help. Christopher Morel continues his scorching hot start.
That's drilled, well struck, right center field. That one on its way and gone. Garrett Cooper, 3-run homer into the bleachers in right center, and it is 10-0.
Garrett Cooper's named to the list of candidates for player of the game here tonight. Triple, walk, 3-run home run for the newbie. Fastball kind of drifting back towards the heart of the zone. He's always had that good stroke, the ability to drive the ball the other way.
And they chant for Cody. High fly ball, right field, on its way, and Belly answers off the scoreboard. Cody says, I heard you, loud and clear. 12-2.
Home run number 4 for the Cubs tonight. He joins Suzuki, Morel, and Cooper with long balls, 425 feet.
That one drilled in the air, left field on its way and gone. Seiya Suzuki homered last night. He's gone yard here again tonight, and it is 5-0. I think he's feeling pretty good.
Yeah, dancing in the rain. Let's see if Dansby gets a heater here on 2-0. See if he can do anything with it. He likes to hit the fastball.
Center field. That one well struck. Back some more. Gone. Dansby Swanson drops one into the bleachers. And the Cubs get a run back, and it's 2-1.
On time to the 2-0 heater. And gets enough of it to ride it out of here. Nice swing of the bat, Dansby, who's been making a lot of hard contact here in the early going.
3-2. Lamet ready and fires. Drilled right field. That one back. That one is on its way, and that is gone. Michael Busch, first homer in a Cub uniform, and the Cubs extend the lead. It's now 6-2. That's got to feel good against his former team.
No doubt about it. Michael Busch, who had his first career 3-hit game here on Wednesday against the Rockies, gets into one against his former mates.
And Cody, as the chants begin. That's hammered right field. He answered him again. Gone. Bellinger, keep running, Cody. And it is 8-0. Holy cow. 8-0. Just keep chanting his name. Somebody go on the road and start chanting his name. Gomes, then Happ, then Suzuki, 9-1-2. And that one drilled out towards left center field. Going back, Merrill, back some more. Gone! Home run, Yan Gomes! His first of the year, and the Cubs are on the board. They lead it 1-0.
A lot of blue in the stands. You hear them cheering for Yan Gomes as he circles the bases for the first time. He was sitting on that curveball from Musgrove and delivered a 410-foot blast.
Haps at third, Suzuki at second, Bellinger at first. High fly ball, left field. Forget it, way out of here. Grand slam, Christopher Morel. And he'll trot around the bases, and the Cubs have opened up a 5-0 lead. Whoa!
I think he went to Tatertown, Boog.
Yeah, he did.
431 feet. Leave it in the zone, you're asking for trouble. He delivered trouble.
Destination Tatertown, population 1. In the air, right field, well struck on its way, and forget it. Bush unloads, and this game is tied. Michael Bush will touch them all. 2-2. A no-doubter to right. Gotta feel good for Michael Bush. Cubs making that trade in January, and they have given Bush the everyday gig at first. And JD, I would say so far he's done just solid work.
Yeah.
There's a long fly ball from Michael Bush, and the Cubs aren't done yet. A long home run to make it a 4-2 ball game.
What I tell you, Wayne, that young man can get his foot down, and he worked the count. He's been giving quality at bats all game long. This is his second hard hit baseball, and Stanek kept challenging him with the fastball, and he could turn around that velocity. And so, if you're a Cubs fan, you have to be super excited for Michael Bush.
Seiya struck out swinging his first time. The strike 2 pitch appeared to be off the mark as he swings and golfs this one in the air. Left field. This ball's back on its way. Gone. Seiya Suzuki a home run. And the Cubs have taken a 2-1 lead.
Suzuki doing damage in Seattle. That has a familiar ring to it. This time it comes from a member of the Road Grays as Seiya goes deep for the 3rd time, wasting no time picking on that first pitch breaking ball.
And now it's Michael Bush, a single and a fly out. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck right field. That ball's on its way and gone. Michael Bush, 3rd straight game, and the Cubs now lead it 3-1.
Hey, this is becoming a habit for this guy. A Bush blast, a towering home run off the bat of Michael Bush. Talk about launch angle. 2 hits last night, including a home run. 2 tonight, including a home run. Here comes Austin Voth into the ball game.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's pretty well struck left field. That one back, and that is gone. Miguel Amaya, first homer of the year. More insurance, and the Cubs now lead it 4-1.
It's interesting. Miguel, he kind of watched it off the bat. He knew he got it really well, and then I think he had a moment there where he wasn't so sure. And he started down the line, kept a keen eye on it, and ultimately was able to take the leisurely jog around the bases.
Bush drives one in the air, deep right center. Back goes Haniger. It's got a chance. Gone. Long gone. In fact, you can get out the tape measure from Michael Bush. He has now homered in 4 consecutive games, and the Cubs lead 3-0.
Every day this guy has delivered.
In Cub history, who's homered in 5 straight games? Hack Wilson, Ryan Sandberg, Sammy Sosa, Christopher Morel.
All 5 of Bush's home runs this year have come with 2 strikes on him.
The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball drilled out towards right center field. That one back and gone. He's done it again. 5 in a row. Michael Bush, and it's 1-0. You can't stop him. Drilled left field towards the corner. Gone. Grand slam, Ian Happ. Oh, baby. And the Cubs have the lead. It's 11-8. Wow.
Yeah, wow is right. How sweet is that for Ian Happ's first home run of the year?
And that has to feel great. What a night for Ian Happ. Swing and a high fly ball drilled out towards right field. Going back is Grichuk near the wall, and it's gone. Bellinger parks it out by the pool, and the Cubs have a 3-2 advantage. A belly bomb here in the desert.
The long ball has been a big part of the Cubs offense on this road trip.
struck. That one back on its way. Gone! Cody Bellinger parks one in the right field bleachers, and it is 1-0. A belly bomb to get us started.
Nice indications in recent days that Belly was starting to come around a little bit with that swing. Contact's been better. That's home run number 4 for him.
That's got to feel good. Swing and a high fly ball, crushed left field, and he got that one. Canario deep over the wall. Run. Whoa, did he crush it?
Talk about ambushing a fastball, absolutely obliterated. Trying to go down and away, and it's middle in, up a little bit. And that'll get this crowd energized. Number 1 this year, number 2 in his career.
Bellinger crushes one, right field, way back, forget it. Out of here! Cody Bellinger, a no-doubter into the bleachers in right, and that quickly, the Cubs jump out, and it's 2-0. Whoa.
Yeah, whoa is right. That's home run number 5 for Bellinger, and boy, he's been really swinging the hot bat here lately. A lot of damage, good solid contact, 428 feet, first pitch ambush.
Left field, the other way, McCormick back at the wall, gone! Mike Tuchman the opposite way, let's go Mike! Pounder! He pounds it the other way and it's 5-0.
It's a little backdoor cutter it looks like, and it's a 5 spot in the first. And it's home run number 1 for Mike Tuchman.
Cubs have put 5 balls in play, every one of them over 100 miles an hour. Pretty well struck out towards left center. That one back on its way. Gone! His second of the night. Tuchman goes yard. And both the opposite way. And it's now 7-2.
That's a 2-home run, 4 RBI night for Mike Tuchman. Powerful swing driving this ball into the bleachers in left center.
Home run number 1 and home run number 2. And this is a line drive bullet. Right at that video board and left. It's a little backdoor slider.
Drilled left field. That one on its way. And forget it. Gone. Dansby Swanson will touch him. Now leading 4-0.
To make some pay.
With DeKay's own box. In the air, right field. Tucker going back. Turning and looking. First big league homer for Pete Crow Armstrong, and it gives the Cubs the lead. His first big league hit.
Congratulations to Pete Crow Armstrong. A big swing of the bat for the Cubs to give the Cubs the lead.
Tuchman playing for Bellinger. 2-1, sends this one to center, fairly deep. Duran back, looks up, and it's out of here! Mike Tuchman, a 3-run shot, and the Cubs off the mat, tie it up at 4.
Total dominance on the mound tonight from the Boston Red Sox, and then in the top of the 8th inning, 2 bloops and a blast. Shades of Bernie Carbo in 75 going straight away center here.
High fly ball, left field, well struck, and forget it. Out of here, Christopher Morel, a no-doubter to left. He takes the closer deep, and the Cubs have a lead. It is 3-1 here in the ninth. Whoa.
How sweet is that for Christopher Morel? I thought they might pitch around him once the count went into his favor. That's the first one in quite a while for Christopher, but it comes at a most opportune time.
Christopher can just hit the bottom half of this sinker. Good things can happen. He's going to get a few of them in this at bat down and in.
Morel's 0 for 2.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards left field. That one towards the corner, and that one is gone. Way out of here. Christopher Morel, a towering home run, and the Cubs add on. It is now 4-0. His second homer in the series, and a no-doubter. Center field, Perkins back some more, near the ivy.
Christopher Morel gives the Cubs a 1-0 lead, just to the left of dead center with the wind blowing in. And Ron, I think he did exactly what you were just talking about.
Put a point on the board? That's exactly right. That's what the Cubs needed.
Finally getting a chance here at the big leagues.
Warner drives this one, left field, well struck, That one on its way. Gone. Leadoff homer for Nico Hoerner. 1-0 Cubs on top. Hoerner's first of the year.
We talked about in spring training wanting to do a little more slugging this year. 5 days later.
In the air, and that's hammered. Left center field on its way and gone. A no-doubter into the bleachers in left center. Christopher Morel, the home run binge continues. And the Cubs enjoying a 4-0 lead. 430 feet.
Reminiscent of when he first came up in May of last year with all the damage he did with the long ball.
Drilled left field, forget it. First of the year for Patrick Wisdom. Bang! I mean, in the blink of an eye.
This one headed to Wavelet, 438 feet off the bat of Patrick Wisdom. Talked earlier how he's done a lot of damage against the Brewers in his career. This is home run number 1, 2024 for Patrick.
Command issue also leads to home runs.
Drilled center field. Speaking of home runs, that one back and gone. Dansby Swanson with his fourth. That's got to feel good. And it is 4-0.
If you don't locate it, hitters are so used to seeing 98, 99, they could turn it around, and that's exactly what Dansby Swanson did. Just a beautiful swing, a ball through the middle of the field, almost left center. Nice add-on run.
Here's a high fly ball, deep left field, off the bat of Morel. It's got a chance, back toward the wall, gone! Christopher Morel, a 2-run homer, and the Cubs begin their comeback. It's now 6-2.
Now that's how you get back into the game. You get a couple big swings, and you get right back in. Christopher Morel has been as hot as anybody in baseball.
It's his 8th of the year. It's now a 6-2 San Diego lead. All of the scoring in this 6th inning. Gomes will try to crank up a rally. Here comes the 1-1 to Jan. Hit in the air, deep left field. This has got a chance. Gone. Long gone for Jan Gomes. It's not over yet. It is a 6-3 ball game. We talked earlier about the crowd having an effect. This might be one of those nights, Ron.
Yeah, very well could be. Cubs climbing their way back into this game. As this ball is the breaking ball, and Jan smokes this ball in left field.
3-2. Drilled right field. That one way back. That one is gone. A line drive homer, a belly bomb. Welcome back. And it is 1-0.
Yeah, another 3-2 count. Belt high fastball that he jumped all over. It started in and it went over the middle of the plate.
Michael Busch leads off the bottom of the 9th inning. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive. Deep right center. It's got a chance. Cubs win the ball game. Michael Busch, a game-winning home run. Listen to this crowd.
Michael Busch sits on a breaking ball and whacks it into the right center field bleachers for a winner.
All of the Cubs celebrating. Michael Busch, the rookie first baseman, clobbering one over the 368 sign way up into the seats.
This one drilled off the bat of Nico Hoerner. Back some more, and that one is gone. Nico Hoerner will touch them all. And the Cubs are on the board. He jumped that one off his skis, and it is a 4-1 game.
There's a little revenge after getting hit by the pitch last time. Nico gets first pitch slider, looked like.
So the home run for Hoerner, and it's 4-1.
Morel had to leave yesterday's game with a sore knee after sliding at second. And the 1-0 hit in the air to deep left field. Back goes Reynolds to the wall. It's got a chance. Gone. 2-run home run. Christopher Morel. Cubs lead 2-0.
Yeah, that's home run number 9 on the season for Morel. The knee's a little sore and you don't want to run, then just go for a nice easy jog around the bases. It's a good game plan.
Right now, he would be probably thinking long ball. In the air to center, pretty well hit. Back to the center field fence. That ball is gone. Patrick Wisdom with a home run. And the Cubs lead 4-2. That's a big one.
Hey, he might have been thinking long ball there, Pat.
Good call. Big swing of the bat, Patrick Wisdom. That's the bonus run you're looking for in the top half of the inning in these extra inning affairs. 106 miles per hour.
And Morton delivers. And Mike drives that one towards the left field corner. That's pretty well struck towards the corner, and it's gone. Home run the opposite way. Mike Tuchman drills the first pitch of the night out of the ballpark. And it is 1-0, an opposite field homer. Tuchman's 4th of the season.
Any fears of 3 consecutive shutouts disappear with the first pitch of the ball game as Mike Tuchman, generally a patient hitter, ambushes Charlie Morton here.
Here's a fly ball deep left center field. Back goes Kelnick and Harris near the wall. That's gone. Home run Suzuki. Cubs lead 7-1. Just to the right of the 385 sign. He hit it very high and just far enough for it to get out of here.
Nice to see Seiya put the barrel of the bat to one and hit one out of here, and that will help with his confidence after spending some time on the injured list. Cubs need Seiya to get back to the form he had in spring and really get hot again.
Ian Happ will step to the plate.
Maybe his game is evolving a little bit.
In the air, Rick down the right side. Gone! Oh, boy. An absolute laser down the right field line, and the Cubs are on the board. Happer with his first from the left side. It's 2-1. I mean, that got out of here in the blink of an eye.
Well, how good is that to see? He's been really mired in this long slump.
So for Ian Happ, that has to feel great. 3-2. Ripped left field. Amaya puts a charge into one. Out of here, and the Cubs are on the board. Miguel Amaya with a solo homer, his second, and it's 9-1.
Well, they spoiled the no-hitter in the 7th. Now they break up the shutout here in the 8th. A small consolation, but has to feel good for Miguel Amaya.
This one hit well. Carlson's the right fielder, and all he can do is watch it leave the yard. Ian Happ, his 3rd of the year, and the lead has been cut in half on a 2-run shot to right.
6 games without being able to hit the ball out of the ballpark for the Cubs. He's able to get it on a spinner. He went down and got it.
Yeah, he runs right into it. 87-mile-an-hour slider, 107-mile-an-hour homer.
Center field, deep. Cenciani back, still back. He watches. Second long bomb of the night for Ian Happ. And it's a 1-run ball game.
But Ian Happ had hit a slider out first time, and this one is a dead red 4-seam fastball. Down in the zone, did not miss it.
Ian Happ have a night. The 2 homers give him 4 on the season.
He got an opportunity in the starting rotation when Jordan Wicks went on the injured list.
High fly ball center field. That's well struck. Bush puts a charge into one, and it's gone. Off the ledge of the batter's eye, a towering fly ball to center field, and the Cubs are on the board. They lead it 1-0. Oh, did they need that?
And we're talking about the lack of slug, the lack of home runs, and Michael Bush unloads here. Lately, it's been a lot of 3 up, 3 downs.
That one drilled right field. Going back is Churiel, and it's gone. And Happ will touch them all. 2 homers last Sunday, and he hits one here tonight. And the Cubs cut the deficit in half. 5th of the year for Happer. It's 2-1.
Talk about how lefties have done damage against Wilson.
The ball is 8 feet high. It just did clear the barrier. Kind of a high line drive. And now it's a 2-1 Milwaukee lead.
That's drilled right field. Going back, Frelick turning and looking, and it's gone. Cody Bellinger, a home run, and the Cubs get on the board in the first. 1-0 on a belly bomb.
Talking about Cody heating up here lately, and I was just about to say the only thing that I haven't seen is some slug, and all of a sudden, boom, just like that. It's a 1-0 Cubs lead as he picks on that elevated fastball from Colin Ray.
The 1-1. In the air, left field. That one back, Yelich at the wall. Gone! Off the bench, Seiya Suzuki, a 2-run pinch hit homer, and we're starting over, tied at 3.
You see, you can hear the Cub fans here in Milwaukee at American Family Field. There's a boatload of them around the stadium, and they are all waiting to cheer a big swing of the bat, and they just got one from Suzuki.
That's drilled right field. Well struck. Frelick back. Frelick at the wall. We are tied. Christopher Morel fired up. Hadn't homered in his last 15 games, and it is 4-4.
This speaks to how strong he is. This is pitches outside part of the plate, down a little bit. He has such good power to all fields. See the boys in the bullpen waving that thing over the wall.
Morel to be held on by Steer. Ian Happ at the plate.
In the air, left field. Going back is Benson. Looking, gone! Home run, Ian Happ. That came off the bat nicely.
A little slug, so he hit 3 home runs yesterday. There's one here. It stays up. And just a good swing, staying on that pitch and riding it the other way.
A little bit of run, and Happ chased it out of the park into the bleachers. It left. He hit it to his people.
Another payoff. Is lifted deep to left. Backing on it is Steer, and Seiya Suzuki with the redemption to tie the game with a grand slam. That was the swing that Seiya Suzuki was praying for after he dropped that ball.
We said it. Getting out, back in the dugout, keeping it, whereas one swing could tie the game back up was the key, and Seiya, of all people, did it.
Sin sets at the belt and deals. High fly ball hit to deep left center field. Going back, Steer at the wall, looks up, it's gone! Dansby Swanson gives the Cubs the lead. A 2-run home run. It's 7-5 Cubs here in the 8th.
Big swing of the bat for Dansby. Big swing of the bat for the Chicago Cubs.
In the air, left center field. Christopher Morel parks it into the bleachers.
That's a good time to do it.
With all his might. And it's 5-3, home run number 11.
For the first time tonight, this big crowd energized as Morel draws the Cubs to within 2. That's home run number 11 for Christopher, the club leader.
In the air, center field. Robert back, looking, gone! And we are tied. Patrick Wisdom, a pinch hit 2-run homer, 5-5.
Yes, sir. What a job by Patrick Wisdom off the bench. We talked about his ability in the pinch, and he is fired up. As is that Cub dugout. You think there's some adrenaline pumping through that body right now?
That was great.
That's the right man in the box.
Drilled towards left center. On its way. Ball game. Cubs win. Mike Tauchman walks it off.
Hello, Chicago. The Palatine Pounder delivers the game winner.
In the air, left field. Seiya Suzuki puts a charge into that one, and it's gone. Suzuki with a 2-run homer, and the Cubs have the lead. For Seiya Suzuki, home run number 7. In the air, center field. That is well struck. Going back some more, and it's gone. Friedel ran out of room, and Morel with a 2-run homer, and the Cubs have retaken the lead. It's 4-3.
Toe doesn't hurt right now because he's flying high as he jogs around the bases with home run number 12. Joe said Dansby was going to get a knock. This would be a good time.
He had a tough night last night, 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts. Swanson drills that one out towards right center. That one back on its way. Gone. Home run, Dansby Swanson out to right center field. The Cubs are on the board, and it is 3-1. And for Swanson, number 6.
Good things happen when a hitter stays on the ball.
Morel flying to right his first time. That is crushed left field on its way, and see you later. Christopher Morel will touch them all, and no doubter to left. And the Cubs jump out. It is 1-0. An explosion of offense for Morel. And that, with number 13, it's 1-0. 409 feet, and no doubt about it.
He's launching hand grenades out there as he rounds the bases with home run number 13.
Drilled to center. Siri back. Back some more. Siri at the wall. Jumps and he can't make the catch. It's gone. Seiya Suzuki parks one out of here to center field, and the Cubs have tied it up. It's 1-1. 1-2 pitch to Belly. Swing and a high fly ball drilled right field. That one back on its way out of here. Bellinger with a 3-run homer, and the Cubs lead it 4-2. A belly bomb, and they needed it. His 9th of the season. He had a single, a strikeout, and a walk. High fly ball left field. Going back Donovan out the wall. Gone! Ian Happ will touch them all. Thank you, Santa.
Yes! Merry Christmas, Mr. Claus.
5-1, Cubs lead.
There you go, first extra base hit since Wednesday versus the Rays. It was 16 consecutive singles, and then Ian Happ delivers.
In the air, center field. Well struck, going back is Ramos near the wall. Gone! Michael Busch into the bleachers, and it's 2-1. Oh, exhale. In the air, left field, way gone.
There's some two-out noise for you.
Hat Daddy gives them the lead. 6-3. The gauntlet of love.
Gauntlet of love for Ian Happ. With that 3-run home run against the Cardinals the other day that turned a 2-1 lead into a 5-1 lead.
In the air, Swanson drills that one out to center. That one back on its way, gone! Right center field and out of here. Dansby Swanson a 2-run homer, and the Cubs have the lead.
You know what he did, Boog? He hit the fastball. Instead of pulling it, though, kept his hands inside, hit it in the air the other way. Not easy to do against Logan Webb. Just the 5th home run he has allowed all year. How sweet is that for Dansby Swanson?
1-2. In the air, center field. Ramos going back, turning and running, and you can watch it go. Oh, boy. Off the batter's eye in center field. Hat Daddy leads the park. 1-0.
He just threw a center cut fastball to the guy in the Cubs that's swinging the bat better than anybody. A challenge fastball, and Ian Happ clearly up to the challenge. So he doubled straightaway center into the ivy last time. I think that must have been the 3-wood. This time he pulled out the driver.
Fastball numbers continue to be really good, and the other numbers are getting better. That's drilled out towards right center. That's into the basket and gone. Dansby Swanson the other way, and it is 2-0 back-to-back.
Back-to-back for the Cubs and back-to-back days for Dansby Swanson. Same part of the ballpark. Get it airborne and good things going to happen. Happ hits number 9. Swanson hits number 8.
Different, so they're all different types of levers you can pull.
That is crushed out towards center field. On its way, gone. Christopher Morel unloads. He's 2 for 2 here today, and the Cubs add on his 14th of the year, and it is 6-0, and that's got to feel great for him.
Massive home run here in the 3rd, 446 feet. Boy, you spin it and you leave it in the zone, and you're asking for trouble, and he delivered trouble.
Great shape, and especially early when it's cold. That one drilled center field. Morel puts a charge into 1. Bader back. Gone! Christopher Morel with a homer. He homered yesterday and homers again today. And the Cubs within a couple. Morel number 15. Birdsong fires. In the air, center field. Hammered. Ramos back. That one on its way. Gone! And it's 3-3. Seiya Suzuki will touch them all.
Seiya Suzuki moments ago smashing a home run to center field to tie up the game at 3. For Seiya, that's home run number 9.
Before the guy gets tagged, then that works. That one deep to left, and that one's gone! Nico Horner with the homer. And the Cubs jump in front. It is 2-0. In the air, center field, pretty well struck. Ramos back at the track, turning, out of here! Ian Happ will touch them all. And here in the 10th, it's 5-3 Cubs. His 10th.
Boy, that's a huge swing of the bat from Ian Happ.
Seiya Suzuki now. Ripped left field. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is fair. Home run, Seiya Suzuki. He likes it here.
He does indeed. It matters, apparently. It must be the batter's eye. And they just throw him hanging sliders. That was a missile. That got out of here in no time at all.
1-0. It sounded a little like Wrigley North.
And now the stretch by Tobias Myers facing Michael Busch. Pitch on the way, drill to center field and deep. Back goes Perkins, back to the wall. It's got a chance, gone! 2-run home run, Michael Busch. 2 pitches, 2 swings, 2 runs.
Boy, you talk about an ambush. And a big contingent of Cub fans in this ballpark, and they're on their feet celebrating 2 runs on 2 pitches.
Ian Happ, drill, right field. This one back, that one on its way, that is gone! Ian Happ has done it again in the late stages here in the 8th. A 2-run homer, and it is 5-3 Cubs. Man, did they need that.
Well, he had the game winner in San Francisco the other day in the 10th. And now he delivers here in the top of the 8th.
Cubs fans making some noise here at American Family Field. And that one laced left field. Yelich back some more. Gone! Nico Horner! 1-0 Cubs.
Well, 2 pitches into the game yesterday. It was a 2-0 Cub lead. Here, Nico Horner strikes first and delivers the long ball. His second one on this trip, his 4th this season.
And so Horner with his 4th of the year, 1-0 Cubs.
Yeah, be ready out there.
High fly ball, left center field. Pretty well struck. Rojas at the wall. Out of here! A 3-run blast for Seiya Suzuki, and it's a 6-4 game. Keep those rally hats on. In the air, left field. That's a rocket. On its way. Out of here. There's the slug you're looking for. Ian Happ will touch them all, and just like that, the Cubs have the lead. What's up, Bleacher Jeff?
Well, he went up there thinking maybe sacrifice, move a couple guys into scoring position, got a count in his favor, and was able to elevate that pitch from Sanchez. Just the 2nd home run Sanchez has allowed all year, the 12th one that Ian Happ has hit this season.
High fly ball, right field. That one on its way, and forget it. Happ has done it again. Ian Happ breaks it open, his 2nd 3-run homer of the day, and it is 8-2.
Yeah, happy 4th of July indeed. That's Ian Happ. One from each side of the plate. When's the last time the Cubs have had a big, comfortable lead like this in the middle innings? 2nd time through the gauntlet of love for Happ.
Drilled to center, and Pilar giving chase. He'll turn, he'll look, and it's into the basket and gone. Seiya Suzuki, a home run, and the Cubs jump in front. It's 2-0, a 1st inning homer.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Well, the 1st inning home run blues continue to be an issue for Griffin Canning. So yeah, last one to straightaway center field. Cubs have the early lead.
Runner goes, Busch, well struck, deep right field, back it goes, and it's out of here. 2-run home run, Michael Busch, and the streak continues another day.
It's raining bomb skis, and Michael Busch pulls this one.
Now it'll be Michael Busch. That is hammered right field. That's on its way, and you can't forget it. Michael Busch, a 1st pitch homer, and just like that, the Cubs lead 1-0. He's done it a bunch of times this year. Almost half his home runs have come on either the 1st or 2nd pitch. 2 outs, 2nd and 3rd. Cubs up 4-2. We're in the 4th. Pitch to Happ. High fly ball, right field. That one well struck. That's on its way. Gone! On to Utah Street. Ian Happ stays hot. 3-run homer, and it is 7-2.
Did indeed bust this thing wide open. Another 3-run home run from Ian Happ, who's averaging about an RBI per game over the last month plus.
That's drilled center field. Cowser back some more at the wall. Gone! Home run center field, Christopher Morel. And it's 1-0 as he gets Corbin Burns.
It's been a frustrating go for Christopher Morel for a long time now. The strikeouts have been piling up. Came into this game with a batting average below 200. Foot down in time. Heck of an effort there by Cowser. Throw that grenade.
That's to center field. Mullins back, turning and looking, and there's the hit. It leaves the park. Dansby Swanson a solo homer, and it is 5-0. Swinging it better and better. 2 hits last night, and he blasts one out. Number 9. And the Cubs extend their lead.
The talking point throughout the struggles for Dansby is, he's right when he's hitting the ball hard the other way in the middle of the diamond, alley to alley. He crushes this ball.
This one drilled center field. Well struck. Ciani back. He'll turn. He'll look. And that one is way out of here. Seiya Suzuki with a home run.
107 miles an hour off the bat. 433 feet.
I walked into the ballpark with Seiya Suzuki and his AirPods in. I tapped him on the shoulder. I said, 3 homers today, jokingly. He smiled, nodded his head, and said, yep.
It's like Babe Ruth.
That's right.
Called shot.
Drilled left field, forget it. Patrick Wisdom unloads. And right there in Big Mac land, Big Wiz goes deep, and it's 11-3.
Have not been a lot of at-bats for Patrick Wisdom lately. This time he unloads on a 3-2 fastball, his 4th home run of the year. Challenge heater on 3-2. Game circumstances really played into the favor of Wisdom, because if it's a tight game, probably not going to challenge him.
In the air, out towards left center field. That's pretty well struck. That's way back, and that is gone. Miguel Amaya with one swing, and the Cubs have tied it up. It is 2-2. His 3rd of the season.
He golfs at the right field. Burleson back at the wall, and it is gone. Second big league home run for Pete Crow Armstrong. And a big one. Cubs on the board here in the 3rd. The 2-1 game.
Yeah, he's got that in his toolkit too. He's got a little power, no doubt about it.
The bottom of the order is to the production overall.
That's lifted to center. Nootbaar back. It's a multi-home run game for Pete Crow Armstrong. How about that? Back-to-back jacks. Cubs 4, Cardinals 2. This is fun. So I guess my question would be, that pitch is hit well deep to left field, and that is gone. We'll put that on hold for a second. Some Morel magic before the break. 2-run bomb. It's 6-2 Cubs.
The home runs breaking out in a big way here today against Miles Michaelis. He had allowed just 13 home runs in 107 innings pitched coming into play here today. This will be aggressive. See one you like, go ahead and take a whack at it.
And he does. He hits it deep to right field. Burleson back, and it is gone. Biggest hit in a Cub uniform for Tomas Nido. Solo shot, booked by. First Cubs lead of the day. They're up 3-2.
Tomas Nido shows some pretty good power the other way. I didn't know he had that in.
1-1. Ian drills one to center. Nootbaar watches, bumped by Ian Happ. Stay hot. Ian Happ, home run number 15. And a handful of homers for the Cubs. It's 7-3. And here's Morel, back-to-back again for the Cubbies. Oh, baby. First career multi-home run game for Christopher Morel. Number 18,
It's 8-3 Cubs, and JD, this is so much fun.
In the long term.
That's blasted right field, back and gone. In and out of the basket, a line drive homer off the bat of Ian Happ. And for Happer number 16, it is 3-0.
He beat him last time with a fastball up about shoulder high. Comes back with that heater. This one down a little bit. Ian could get on it, and boy, did he get on it. That ball, absolutely a laser.
3-0 to Suzuki. Swung on, hit in the air, deep left field. It's got a chance. Gone. Seiya Suzuki jumping on a 3-0 pitch, lining a home run to left. Cubs lead 2-1, their first lead of the day.
I'll say, I like this. When you're scuffling as an offense, and you got your guys with some thunder in their bat, go ahead and take some chances. Cut him loose, he did, and he hits a line drive rocket.
2-2. In the air, that's drilled. Left center field, that one back, that's on its way. Gone! Seiya Suzuki will touch them all. And the Cubs jump in front. It is 2-0. It is the first crooked number, the first multi-run inning of the second half for the Cubs.
Oh, how good does that have to feel in that dugout? Not just for Seiya, but for the whole team. And particularly, you think about Shota going out there with a lead like that. It's been a while.
2-1. In the air. Left field. You can't forget it. Out of here. Pinch hit. Grand slam. Patrick Wisdom. 7-4.
Is this not what we expected all year long? Come on. There is a lot of talent in that dugout. And offensively, it just hasn't been there for a while. But there's still some track records in there of some guys that can do some great things. Patrick Wisdom might have just saved the season.
That's drilled center field. Wisdom got a hold of it. On its way. Out of here. There's some insurance. Wisdom. A grand slam last night. And the home run here today, and they needed it. Now it's 5-3. P. Wizzy goes yard. Get up.
Luke, that wasn't near the call that you made last night on a grand slam, but it was pretty good. And it was obviously really, really important as far as this ball game is concerned. A little bit of breathing room now as we go to the ninth.
High fly ball out towards right center field. This is towering, and that one is gone. Michael Busch will touch him all, and the Cubs get on the board. And for Bushy, home run number 13.
Yeah, he went into launch mode there, didn't he?
Bellinger 0 for 2. He's grounded to third. He's flied to center. Last played July 10th. Belly hits that one in the air. Right field. Well struck. That one back near the wall. And that one is gone. Cody Bellinger will touch them all. And the Cubs are on the board on a belly bomb. It's 5-2.
Welcome back, Cody Bellinger. First home run in a good long while for Belly.
Lodolo to Happ, and Ian hits a high fly ball, deep center field. Back goes Friedel, back toward the wall. That ball is gone. A 2-run homer for Ian Happ. Happ's 17th of the year, and it's his 18th home run in this ballpark over the years. And he got all of that one.
Yeah, and that's a big swing of the bat for the Cubs. They needed it. Lodolo comes inside, inner third with this pitch, and Ian just pounds this ball to straightaway center, and Cubs go up 8-3, and that will be the end of the night for Lodolo.
Slugging percentage really gets your attention.
In the air, left center field. Slugging percentage into the bleachers. Wow! He crushed it. 459 feet. Seiya Suzuki with a smile, and he gives the Cubs the lead. 2-1. The 1-2. In the air, well struck out towards left center. Siani back. Gone. And it's a one-run game. The belly bomb is 11th, 4-3.
Like I said, he'd only allowed 2 home runs all year until that swing of the bat from Cody Bellinger. Man, how good has he been?
Fetty coming back 3-2. Here's a high fly ball, deep right field. This ball's got a chance. Gone! Michael Busch. Cubs lead 5-0.
Well, you want to talk about a towering home run. This ball has the sound off the bat of Michael Busch, and it's crunched, but it's hit a mile in the air, and the Cubs with 2 home runs here in the second inning.
In the air, right field. That's pretty well struck. Pham is back. In the air and gone. Michael Busch. And just like that, it's 2-1 on Craig Counsell's favorite play, the homer.
Yeah, and even better, homer with somebody on base. We talk about on base plus slugging. Happ works the walk. Busch delivers the long ball. And the green grass grows all around, and the Cubs have a 2-1 lead.
Tauchman the other way, fairly deep. Burleson going back. He's looking up. It's gone. Mike Tauchman the other way. He's figuring in the Cubs offense lately. His 6th bomb of the year.
He wasn't even supposed to be in the lineup. Then left on left. It's such a great feeling as a left-handed hitter who has 0 home runs so far this season against lefties to get his first one here tonight.
And this one is lifted deep to center. Going back, Nootbaar. It's out of here. Home run, Miguel Amaya. The number 9 hole hitter, the catcher for the Cubs, who've had a hard time replacing the production of Contreras. Half a night, Miguel Amaya. 6-2 Cubs.
Start off last inning with a base hit. This one is able to hit it out of the wall. Wind is starting to play a factor here as well as it's blowing straight out.
The Yankees, Jose Trevino. That is drilled. Left field. Margot is back, and it's gone into the basket. First home run as a Cub for Isaac Paredes. That's got to feel great, and it is 3-0 as the Cubs do it with 2 outs. That is drilled right field. That one back on its way, and forget it. Michael Busch has tied things up. A solo homer to deep right, and the Cubs even it up 1-1, number 16 for Bushy.
Well, Boog, when you throw about 50% fastball and you keep throwing it one after another, it's really important that you locate it where you want.
In the air, right field. That's pretty well struck. Happ thinks he got it. Kepler will watch it go. Home run, Ian Happ. And the Cubs continue to add on. 6-2.
Well, Ian Happ hits this ball a long ways, and as high as he hit it, I wasn't sure if the wind was going to knock it down, but you see the finish, the high finish, and Kepler tries to get there, but he ends up hitting it into the right field seats for a 2-run home run.
1-2, here comes. That's drilled left field. Well struck on its way, out of here. Lead off homer, Ian Happ. 1-0 Cubs. That was a rocket.
Got done talking about how good he's been against the first batter of the game, and Ian Happ responds. It was not a good homestand for Ian, but off to a good start here tonight.
Nothing in 22. 25 last year. That is a bolt. Right field, on its way, out of here. Cody Bellinger unloads, and the Cubs have a 3-0 lead using the long ball.
That is the first home run allowed to a left-handed batter by Garrett Crochet this year, and just the second extra base hit.
Making noise. That one hit in the air. Left field, pretty well struck. Benintendi back. That one is gone. Isaac Paredes. The Cubs using the home run ball, and it is 5-0. His second as a Cub.
Cubs have been doing a lot of really impressive things with the bats lately, but this one really stands out against Crochet. They're just laying into him.
Be himself when you see those at bats. And how about this?
Nico Horner, gone! A line drive homer for Nico, and the Cubs have hit 4 homers tonight against the White Sox ace, and they've opened up a 6-0 lead.
Scoreless tonight through the first 2 here in Cleveland. Ian gets a hold of one. Back that goes. And Ian Happ sends it out. 2-run home run, and the Cubs jump in front.
That's the way to celebrate your birthday, Ian Happ. On his 30th birthday, he hits his 20th home run.
of the 2024 season, and the Cubs have a 2-0 lead.
Happy birthday to Ian with the 2-run home run. Here's Pete Crow Armstrong. Launches that one deep. Back that one goes. And that one is out. Pete Crow Armstrong, his 4th home run of the season, a solo shot to make it 3-zip.
Pretty solid contact last time up. He lined out to center field.
That ball left the park in a hurry. Fair by only about 10 to 12 feet.
Bellinger with 2 outs. And he drives one out toward right center field. This one headed toward the ivy. It's gone! Cody Bellinger whacks a 2-run homer. And the Cubs score 2 with 2 out in the first.
Well, I said it, Wayne. He has to be a factor, especially from the left side. Gets a slider. He gets out in front. He just absolutely barrels it. This is the Cody Bellinger of old. Being able to get his foot down, recognizing that pitch mid-flight, and just squaring it up.
And the Cubs take the lead 3-2.
Another hanging slider by Rodriguez. And Pete Crow Armstrong starting to develop into a talented hitter at the plate, Wayne.
2 balls, 1 strike as Amaya lifts one out toward left center field. Marshall's back for this one, and that ball is gone. Back to back from the bottom of the Cubs order, and they've taken a 4-2 lead here in the 5th.
They're starting to have fun. They're starting to play with confidence at the bottom of that lineup. And this is the guys that need to be impactful, not only to produce, but to be able to turn over the lineup to the big guns.
There's a fly ball out toward left. It's way back. Stephen Collin. It's gone. Goodbye, Mr. Spalding. Ian Happ is in a home run.
It's over now, so drink your big black cow and get out of here.
Get into Canada with that passport at least. The Cubs have a 5-2 lead.
Fantastic.
As Ian Happ crushes a home run. That ball was hit way out of here.
This one drilled right center field. On its way. Gone! Ian Happ will touch them all. Number 22. And it's 1-0 Cubs.
And is he feeling it? He has been grooving here lately. Started the ball game with a double yesterday before going deep later on. I believe it was the first pitch he hit for that double. Wasting no time here. He jumps all over Chris Bassett.
Here's the 0-1. In the air left field. That one well struck. On its way. Out of here. Dansby Swanson gets into one. Hello, left field bleachers, and it is 3-1. No doubt about that one. Number 10 for Dansby.
He absolutely blistered this baseball. 107 miles an hour. And no doubter, as soon as I left his bat, win or no win, that ball was leaving the yard. Big 2-out swing of the bat for Dansby Swanson.
That's hammered left field. On its way. Gone! Bethancourt. And the Cubs have cut the lead in half. It is 4-2. He knew it right off the bat. 4th in the season for Christian.
And Christian's never been a guy to hit for average, but he does have power, and he delivers a long ball here. And this 5th inning could be the turning point in this game.
Bases loaded, 2 down. In the air, left field, pretty well struck. Ibanez back. He turns, he looks. Grand slam. Miguel Amaya. There's the crooked number they were looking for.
Big, fat, juicy one. Salami for Amaya. Man, the new improved Miguel Amaya. Really impressive the way he has turned his season around.
He has been something else. First career grand slam. And Amaya gives the Cubs the lead here in the Cubs half of the 3rd. Down 1-0. And PCA lines one to right, and it's past the outstretched glove of Sanchez. PCA on the move, racing towards 3rd. Are they going to send him? Here he comes. PCA to the plate, and wow! Inside the park home run, Pete Crow Armstrong. Can he absolutely fly? PCA the home run, and the Cubs have tied things up. In the air, that's well struck. Center field, Hill going back some more near the wall, and that one is gone. Ian Happ will touch them all. And the Cubs have taken the lead. A couple of home runs, one inside the park, one out of the park. 3-1.
It's one thing about facing major league hitters. If you keep in the same location, they just make you pay for it. You have to move it around the zone, and Ian Happ stays back on a breaking ball. Hammer time.
That's drilled center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Home run, Miguel Amaya. He continues his torrid stretch. And the Cubs get some insurance here in the 9th on Miggy's 7th, and it is 6-3.
He doesn't execute a fastball, and next thing you know, Amaya tattoos it for another home run. Back-to-back big home runs for the Cubs catcher.
Drill left center field, on its way, and that one is gone. Middle of the order indeed. Seiya Suzuki. And the Cubs jump in front. Seiya with number 17.
Well, Seiya's been squaring the ball up, and this one just gets up out over the zone, belt high, absolutely attacks that fastball, and no doubter to Auto Nation Alley.
In the air, left field. That one back on its way. Out of here. He's done it again. Seiya Suzuki, a 2-run homer. And the Cubs lead it 3-0. The middle of the order coming through. Those are your keys to the game.
Seiya Suzuki's seen 2 of them. Fastball check, home run. You throw me a breaking ball, I'll hit that out. Pretty soon he's going to run out of pitches, Boog.
In the air, right field. That one on its way, and forget it. Into the top deck. A mammoth shot from Pete Crow Armstrong. And the Cubs have opened up a 5-1 lead. He did it with speed last night, and he shows off the power here today. Wow. So PCA getting the love from the manager right there. That one is hammered left field. Forget it. Wisdom, a rocket home run, and the Cubs add on 2 touchdowns and a couple extra points, and it is 14-2. There you go, Wizzy. That one drilled left field. Swanson unloads. Gone! Dansby Swanson, a grand slam, and the Cubs have opened it up here in Pittsburgh. It is 11-2.
Hit that man a tomato sandwich.
Dansby goes deep, and the Cubs break it wide open. 3-1. In the air, left field, and that one well struck, on its way, and gone. Isaac Paredes unloads, and it's 12-4. And for Paredes, he needed that, number 19.
Yeah, well, in the air 4 times to left field tonight, and finally he really juices one in that direction, and that's what he does. All of his career home runs have been to the pull side, and that's a no-doubter for Isaac.
Seiya walked his first time. The 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck towards the right field corner. The other way, gone! Seiya Suzuki, an opposite field homer, and the Cubs have tied it up. It's 2-2 as he sliced it the other way and just over the wall.
How about that? Ian Happ just missed a home run back in the first. You want to try to score that run. Now, obviously, there's limitations.
This ball drilled out towards center field. Taylor back some more, gone! Dansby Swanson unloads again. And it's 5-2. He crushes that one out to the right of center field. Mom and Dad in the house, and this game has turned. It is 5-2 Cubs. Drilled out towards left center field. That one is way back, and forget it. Gone. Christian Bethancourt way out of here. A 2-run homer, and it's a 10-5 game.
See, it's not about the shoes. It's about the lumber. It's number 5 for Bethancourt, a no-doubter.
Bellinger, the 9th man to bat here in the 2nd inning. Bellinger drives one in the air, deep right field. That goes Cruz. This ball is going to be gone for a 2-run homer. Cody Bellinger, a 2-run home run over that tall right center field barrier, and the Cubs now lead 7-2.
Jake Irvin not fooling anybody right now. They're getting off some real good swings against him. A lot of solid contact, and finally the long ball, this time from Bellinger.
Marshall and me and my dad went out to the garage and we recorded it.
Look at this. Swanson hits one out.
Let's go. Attaboy.
Dansby Swanson will touch them all, and it's 1-0.
Dansby rips it to left field. Reynolds back. That's gone. Another dinger for Dansby. Second of the series.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that swing. This pitch is up and inner third, and Dansby hammers this ball into the well and left. It clears the basket and hits off the video board and left. Big swing in the bat, big 2-run bomb.
Crow Armstrong drives one in the air, deep center field. Back goes Taylor. That ball is gone. A long drive just to the left of dead center, and the Cubs go back-to-back and lead 7-0.
PCA had a rough night last night swinging the bat. Today, at bat number 1, a rocket off the left center. Ivy drives in 2, and now a home run straightaway center.
Bellinger drives one in the air, deep left center. Back goes Taylor. It's got a chance. Gone! Cody Bellinger with a 2-run homer. Cubs lead 11-0. Third home run for the Cubs tonight. Swanson, Crow Armstrong, and now Bellinger.
It's a beautiful night here at Wrigley, and the fans are getting a treat. Cubs offense comes alive after struggling the first 2 games of the series.
And Cody hammers one. Right field, way back and gone. Cody Bellinger, first pitch swinging, a 2-run blast, and just like that, against his former mates, it's 2-0.
Well, you know this has to feel good. Anytime you get back playing against your former team, there's always a little bit of extra motivation.
Hit in the air towards the left field corner. That's well struck. That one is gone. Michael Busch will circle the bases. Yeah, Claire Molly's guy will touch them all. And it's 4-0. He just snuck it over the wall the opposite way.
Takes it the other way. Great job of hitting there, taking a fastball, driving it the other way.
Suzuki hits that one well. Right field on its way. Gone. Seiya Suzuki the opposite way. The Cubs get a run back, and it is 5-3. And he continues to thrive on the road. Seiya goes yard, and it is home run number 20.
The ball is jumping off of his bat, especially here on the road in Dodger Stadium. That's a bomb to right center field.
2-2. In the air out towards left center field. On his way. Gone. Cody Bellinger. It's a 3-run homer. And it's 7-6.
One in that bat, fouls off a couple tough breaking balls, fights off a good fastball, finally gets something out over the plate. Cody Bellinger loves being back in LA against his former team, and he does it again here. Takes a 4-seam fastball up in the zone and nukes this ball out into left center field.
In the air, right field, and you can forget it. Michael Busch unloads, and we're starting over. 5-5. He hammered it. Wow, did he crush that. And the Cub fans making noise.
I guarantee you, everybody in that Cubs dugout, when they did the 7th inning stretch, they heard 3/4 of this ballpark yell for the Cubbies.
One of the things since he's been a Cub that Cody Bellinger has done so well is handle southpaws.
That one drilled right field on its way. Gone! He's done it again against the lefty. A belly bomb here at Coors. Dustin Kelly smiling, and Cody with number 18, and it is 2-0.
Big smile, big smile.
And that's all a hitting coach expects. Just give me a little love. It's all right. Right now, I'm having trouble putting the ball in play hard. What can I do to get on base?
In the air to center field, chasing back is Doyle. Back some more at the wall, and it's gone. Oh, baby. Absolutely crushed it. He's got some pop. His 9th of the year, and it's 3-1.
How good does he feel right now? And when he finds it, it goes a long way.
Busch in the air, right field. If it's fair, it's gone. That one is fair and gone. Michael Busch. And it's 3-1. Patrick Wisdom loving it.
And that's an ultra strong man right there that just went up into the second deck again here at Coors Field.
right field. And forget that one, Michael Busch. There's number 20. And there's some insurance, a 2-homer day, and it's 4-1. Another no-doubter.
And there's a guy that's going to get on an airplane back to Chicago tonight with a lot of confidence. It all started in L.A. They gave up on him. The Cubs said, we'll gladly take him. Look at that smile.
In the air, left field. That's pretty well struck. That's back some more, and it's gone! Pico Armstrong, home run number 10, and more insurance. It is 6-1.
The joy that he has for the game of baseball, along with the ability. He's not that big, but that bat gets really big when it's in his hand. Look at that.
High fly ball left field. Going back is Nevin near the wall, and gone! A basketball. 3-run homer. Dansby Swanson, the slow trot. And the Cubs have opened things up on Dansby's 15th.
Now we just found out how much hurt there is.
6 in.
After all those singles, the long ball from Swanson, and it comes at an opportune time with a couple of men on base. Shoot the jumper. Yes.
High fly ball right field. Well struck. Butler back near the wall, and gone. Ian Happ, a solo homer, and the Cubs are on the board. He'd gone 21 games without a round triple, his first since August 23rd. It is 3-1.
Closing in on a career high, right, for Happ?
Yeah, 25 is his career high. Been a very good year for Ian.
Happ the other way, pretty well struck. Going back is Brown, looking, gone! Into the basket, and it's a 1-run game. Opposite field homer for Ian Happ, his second of the night, and he matches his career high with number 25.
Fastball riding away, just drops the head on it, turns around 103. I've always said you got to have 104 to beat Ian Happ.
Drilled left center field, way back, and that one is gone. Seiya Suzuki crushes one.
All the damage right-handed hitters have done against Corbin this year. He's allowed 24 home runs now, 22 of them to right-handed batters. A no-doubter off the bat of Seiya Suzuki. Down and through, and we have liftoff.
That is a blast.
The changeup improved as well. More depth on the changeup.
Fly ball well struck left center field on its way. Gone! Dansby Swanson gets the scoring started. Dansby with number 16, and it is 1-0 into the bleachers. And he's another guy that's been red hot since the 1st of August. This one is crushed. Left field. Shutout gone. No-hitter gone. Wisdom with a titanic blast. And the Cubs are on the board. Whoa.
There it is indeed. The one goes on the board. First hit, first run of the day for the Cubs.
Tuchman hits one high in the air, deep right field. It's got a chance. Gone. Get out the tape measure from Mike Tuchman. That ball glanced off the video board and straight away right. That's one of the longest balls we've seen Mike Tuchman hit in his time as a Chicago Cub.
Tuchman hits it off the scoreboard about a third of the way up the video board in right, and the Cubs on the board taking the lead.
Deep drive to right. This ball's back toward the wall. It's got a chance. Gone. Michael Busch with a home run to right. Kind of a low line drive, and the Cubs lead 3-0.
Home run number 21 for Michael Busch. Big swing of the bat, inside fastball, and one Minnesota guy gets the other Minnesota guy for a home run.
RBI number 65 for Busch. Cubs lead 3-0.
Runner, that one drilled left field on its way. Gone. Home run, Miguel Amaya. Runner on the move, no matter. That one leaves the park. It's a 2-run homer, and the Cubs have opened up a 5-0 lead.
Well, last time against Urban, they put 7 runs on the board against them in the second inning over in D.C., and they're beating them up again here today. Third long ball of the day. Maya goes deep for the 8th time, so he joins Tauchman and Bush with home runs here today.
Pitch to Nico. Fly ball left field. Going back is Hayes. Near the wall. Gone! He just snuck it out over the wall in left, and it's a 4-3 game. Nico Hoerner with the homer. And the Cubs within 1.
How about that? Nico Hoerner, who has hit just 5 home runs all year. 6 now as he crosses home plate against the guy who has only allowed 10, make it 11 now all season long. So that was relatively unpredictable. It's like all these data points, right? Where he's positioned at the start, how hard the ball is hit.
I think he got him
He's
again.
Going to do it again.
Left field, Hayes, gone! And Nico Hoerner, his second homer of the night, and the Cubs get a run back, and it is 8-5. Go Nico!
How about that? Back in the day, we'd say he's on a salary drive here in September. He's already under contract.